welcome to Tutelary Tales. I hope you guys are doing well. I am going to pull a tail on a main male today. I hope you guys are doing awesome. I'm going to pull a couple of astrology cards to start us out. I will be using Kipper. I will be using Lenormand. These are not like the sign readings or the lunar readings where I go through the houses of impact for each sign and do a general tarot discussion, nor are they like my check-ins, which on the check-ins they're typically shorter when I do a check-in and typically a little bit more fun, flirty type vibe. And then I have the regular readings, okay, the general readings that I do for every sign once a month. Okay, but these are a specialty series. I alternate between a main male and a main female. Okay, it's whatever comes out. Pluto. So, awesome starter. I don't think I've pulled Pluto in this series yet. Maybe once. It's a while ago. Gemini. Gemini's been popular lately. I feel like I pulled it twice last week. Capricorn. Where Pluto is. So, and Pluto is about to move. So it's some sort of transformation, some sort of rebirth here. Juno, partnership. This could be a business partnership or a love partnership. Traditionally, it's linked to a love partnership, particularly one of marriage. Okay, or one of long term. Okay, think Bates, you know. Shuffle these one more time. I will be using Kipper, Lenormand, and Tarot today. Okay, I pull side spreads depending on what I get. All right, and then I also use Tarot for clarifiers. All right, give me one more on our main mail we need to know. 2 came out, so I'll take 2. The South Node, which is linked to the past, the Dragon's Tail, okay, for Ketu and Rahu, okay, if you follow Vedic astrology, and retrograde. Okay, so we may have a past partner, soul mate kind of journey here, something karmic going on, some sort of transformation and a rebirth, okay? Something could be coming back around, all right? Somebody may have a Capricorn or a Gemini sun, moon, rising, but I'm not going to say necessarily so. I'm using the Urban Crow deck, all right, today as well. In the oracles, we got gifts. I may pull another for it. We could get another lovely story this week. They're not always, you know, they're different. They're always different, which I love. It's just whatever comes up from spirit. Oh my God, that's crazy. I pulled these in another reading the other day. And it's transmute and magic. I'm going to leave them out, but I'm going to pull 2 more. Which one did I pull that on? It was about a girl. It was about a girl. It was about a girl. Safe travel. Ooh, so somebody is traveling. Something is hidden. Okay, we have veiled, safe travel, transmute, and magic. Okay, there's some already like some sort of massive phoenix transformation, dark from the depths, seeping up here, story going on. But it's going to be a lovely one with this gifts here, I think, already. I just get the vibe off of it. The vibe off of it is already good. Okay, let's see. Let's see what we got here. I'm going to pull one of, I'm going to pull a Sun Tzu because these are new and I love them because I love the art of war. It's one of my favorite. I also love the I Ching, the I Ching. Sometimes I pull Rumis, sometimes I pull Hindu cards. Okay, I just switch it up. But these are new and I'm excited about them. I really like them. So that one is friendship makes you rich beyond measure. We cannot enter into alliance with neighboring princes until we are acquainted with their designs. We are not fit to lead an army on the march unless we are familiar with the face of the country, its mountains, its forests, its pitfalls, its precipices, its marshes, and its swamps. How Plutonian is that? That's very Plutonian. okay? But it's also magical, okay? I love that. All right. I'm getting excited about this one already. And I haven't even pulled, kind of like, I usually pull the Kipper first. We have the Arbiter, okay? We may be dealing with an attorney, somebody in the government or legal system, or somebody going through some sort of process like that, okay? We also may be dealing with some international law here, or some legalities that are not all the same way, or our characters may be just traveling. All right, Spirit. Somebody's going back to something now, because I popped out here with retrograde reveal. I pulled the chart today too, just in case I needed it. I usually use my lunar charts in here for the full moon and for the new moons for whatever month I'm pulling these in. But I was like, oh, I want to print the current chart for today for whatever reason. So maybe it'll have an impact. We'll see. I haven't even examined it fully yet. Somebody going back. Somebody going back. We have a rich girl at the bottom of the deck. Okay. We have the long road above our gentleman. We have a meeting at the bottom. We have a rich man in the ahead of this main male, main character. Could have married into money. Could have dealings with someone that's just accumulated a lot of wealth. Oh. Okay. Oh, okay. We definitely have somebody working around some sort of legalities. Okay, it's definitely coming on stronger. I have big luck, long road, success in love, rich man, main male marriage, prison, meeting, and court. We have a military down here, and we have the main female down here as well. There is... okay, I'm not going to look further than that. I'm going to pull some traditional Lenormand, one per Kipper. Okay. This guy has love on the mind. Okay. Because inside his mind right now, he's definitely has some sort of journey. Okay. We have the long road here, but it's sandwiched between big luck and success and love. Whether he already has that or not, I do know that I believe he's married, because marriage is in his past. Okay, so I do believe he's had a formalized marriage at law, common law marriage, or a true, marriage. Okay, whether that was successful in love or not, we will find out. I want these all. Sorry. We also have the rich man in his future. Could be somebody he works for. Could be a client. Okay. Could be his father. Okay. I'm not sure yet. I'm gonna wait to speak further on who he is. But in the Kipper is very exact. It's not like Lenormand. So when there's a rich man, it's a rich man. When it's a rich girl, it's a rich girl, or someone that identifies as such. Okay. We have the court on the bottom and the meeting. And it's in between the prison. We could be dealing with somebody that is a public defender, or I don't think with this though. We could be dealing with a high-end defender. We could be dealing with someone, again, that works in government. Okay. I mean, many politicians are attorneys as well, or went to law school. Okay. But he could just have dealings with that in one way or another here, okay? Oh, this is getting freaking good. I'm just getting like a crazy vibe off this one. All right. What is this big luck? The stork. So it's something brand new that is on his mind right now, okay? That could potentially bring in a lot of fortune and joy in one way or another here going on, okay? Give me the long road. The garden. Okay, the garden is typically an event, okay, or joy, all right. I feel like crazy because I feel like the long road with the garden came up the other day in a reading, and I've never had the combo of that Lenormand on that card before, and it came up having to do with a gentleman. Okay, he was in search of love and joy, or on the road to joy. I think that's what it's titled. But here we definitely have an event. Okay, it could be a long way away. It could be a long time coming. It could be something of that sense. Okay, give me the success and love. The lady. All right, give me the rich man. All right, so there is a specific person on his mind attached to the success and love. So even if his marriage is unsuccessful, whoever he's thinking about as to his love, there's a specific woman. It's not like he's dreaming about, oh, I hope I find love someday. Okay? Give me the... I was asking for the rich man, and look what came out. I mean, these three came out together, and it's the rider, the whip, and the bear. Holy shit. So someone is traveling to someone else. This wealthy man is either traveling to him or he's traveling to him. Somebody is a big boss, big CEO, big cheese here, okay? When I see the whip, it literally can involve litigation or a litigator. I see the rider, that is a message coming in, typically where via transport, via a person arriving, an arrival of a person, rather than communication types that are indicated by the letter. Okay? Give me the marriage. Child. So, he's either recently married, they're having or planning a child. It's in the past, so I feel like if it's a newer marriage, he hasn't been married that long, maybe under 5 years, okay? Because we get like a sense of something that is growing, okay? Or there is a child involved. The marriage produced a child. The marriage was the result of a child. The marriage held the, the child is holding the marriage together, but we have something young, okay? Something you have to take care of, okay? We'll see. Give me the prison. The snake. Okie doke. Give me the meeting. The mice. This is about chatter, but typically more often chatter. I think of, it's different than the thievery card. It's like a bunch of people munching at your shit, your stuff. Okay, it's contamination of this wonderful spread, okay, through mice, okay? You think of a lot of things that are hard to control rather than just one incident of a crime, okay? The sun is popping out, so there may have been some sort of exposition, or this meeting involving the mice could have been with the mice, okay, or the rat pack, or whatever you want to call it, okay? Okay, or it could be in relation to the topic of this mice situation, okay? Which could be a separate situation than the meeting, actual meeting itself, okay? But the topic of the meeting, the subject. Give me the court. The moon. Okay. And the anchor. Oh, this is good. Okay, I mean, this is a deep card to get on the court. Very. So, before I pull some mini spreads, I'm going to let it sink in, and I'm going to go back around to this first. Okay, but this is could be something secret still going on with the courts, even though it's in the past. Could be long service in the courts. He could have a very good either confusion or extreme telepathy when it comes to instincts in court. There could be something in relationship to something dark and sinister or secretive, like you think racketeering, you think something here with that. Okay, give me the Pluto. I think it's more than that though, and I'm going to let it sink in. Pluto rebirth, 5 of Swords in reverse, okay? This could be coming out of a way of being litigious. It could be coming out of literal warfare or battle here, okay? Okay, it could be on the turn of battle, okay? That would end, or that's gotten out of control, okay? Could be dealing with someone out of control. The bear as a head cheese can also be very, the bear can have good or bad qualities, all right? But it is a lot of power. And when you see it with the whip, you up that power. Okay, when you see it with the rider, something coming in that's like, it's just upping the importance level here, okay? So my deck is upside down. Okay, I'm turning this around. On Pluto, we have the 5 of Swords. We also have the 4 of Wands. This person could be, we could be dealing with, hold on. We could be dealing with an actual divorce here. We could be dealing with somebody that breaks down corporations or entities or does tactical planning of some sort to set up diplomatic governments, things of this nature, okay? I'm not going to speak too soon on it. Give me one more. The 3 of Pentacles, and that did come out of reverse, okay? So this is like the end of a conversation or a collaboration or a contract, okay? Or the beginning of a new one, okay? Could be the, we could be dealing with nuptials, prenups, postnups, things of this sort. We could be dealing with any kind of planning or contractual work. We could be dealing with a merger and acquisition scenario, reformation of government scenarios, something here. The Page of Swords is here. I'm gonna wait to pull more on that, okay? This could be him watching over, making a decision. This could be a younger apprentice. This could be, but there is a very watchful eye on whatever's going on here, okay? Could be other parties in the background watching this scenario take place, especially if it's a high coverage issue, especially if it is like a media related issue, or if it was like, say, well, we'll just see. Give me the Capricorn. He could be waiting for something to end as well. He could be keeping an eye on something, the progress of this, okay? This is, we have the 5 of Pentacles and the Hermit. Okay, the 2 of Pentacles came out first on this Capricorn achieve. There is some sort of light being shed on something. Okay, it could be something that was discussed at this meeting, okay, or conference or whatever it was, okay. Seems to involve money or being left out in the cold on something, okay. But when I see it with the Hermit is literally shining his light on this, okay. So, pardon me. Yeah. Give me the Gemini up here. There's somebody shedding a light on. We could have somebody with some Virgo in their chart as well. There's some pain here. Okay. There's a decision to be made. Okay. If this was dealing with some sort of financial scenario in court, it's caused people pain. It could be a huge PI thing. It could be products liability case. It could be anything of the sort, but we're going to see. Give me the Gemini. Could involve investigation as well. On the Gemini, I got the Lovers for the Gemini, the Four of Pentacles, and the Judgment. Okay, this person definitely, I would say, has a Gemini Sun, Moon, or Rising. Okay. But there's something that he's holding on to or was holding on to, or it could have been other people's greed. Okay, that judgment is now raining down. Literally could be in a court scenario, okay, for holding on to money or being greedy. It could be in a spiritual scenario as well, okay? Could also be turning around towards somebody from the past that he hasn't let go of. This person could have been some sort of kissing that flame at one time, okay, that never got off the ground, or that things didn't go well, something, okay, but we'll see. What is this Juno partnership? Okay, I have the Emperor and I have the Three of Cups. Okay, now this could be a father-in-law. This could be a boss. This could be a big cheese, big bear that he's thinking of forming a partnership with. There seems to be some celebration here, but the Emperor did come out in the reverse, and I mean, these cards are messed up, so I'm going to take a look at it both ways because I don't like it when it happens like that. Picky about my reversals. But there's definitely some sort of head honcho here, okay? We could have an Aries or somebody with some distinctive Mars. Who else would that be right now? Gemini. Since Mars has like not left Gemini for forever. Okay, but it's moreover, it's about, you know, the Emperor represents all four kings in one. Very established, okay? When I see an Emperor in the reverse, we're talking not a, you know, a bad warlord, you know, a leader that abuses his people, a father that abuses his children. We could have a third party scenario here dealing with a marriage. We could. Seven of Pentacles. There's been a lot of investment into something, either a big wedding, a child, children, a match, a partnership. There's been some time here, you know. Could be 7 months, could be 7 years, but it's something that's been nurtured for a little while that somebody expects to also receive a harvest back from in one way or another. Okay, yeah. The Knight of Pentacles with the Hierophant in reverse came out. Okay, we could be dealing with a marriage of convenience scenario. We could be dealing with a marriage on the rocks. We could be dealing with a partnership on the rocks. We could be dealing with like a major corporation subsidiary kind of issues where one company is having issues, something of this sort as well. Okay. Give me the, okay. But when you see the Hierophant in reverse, it's like the Hierophant with the High Priestess is, you know, the ultimate highest God court cards in the deck. When you see it in reverse, you think abuse of religion, abuse of a partnership for purposes only, for appearances only, for something only, okay? Or a partnership that's off the rails, or an abuse, someone that's abusing their power, okay? All right, I had two major cards, court cards, and those are the only ones that came out in reverse on that, okay? The Knight of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles, they're in the upright. Somebody's tanking this partnership, or somebody's corrupt inside of it, okay, or this marriage, whatever it is. I want this South Node in the past. Somebody is putting like dedicated effort into it, okay? Could be, could not be. There was a decision here in the past, okay? A decision to possibly leave the past, a decision to make a decision in court, okay? We have the reoccurring theme of the moon on this Two of Swords. Sometimes this is a bad decision. Sometimes this is a faulty decision. Sometimes this is, I don't know which way to go. I need to rely on my intuition, but I'm so scared that I can't move, okay? And it's protection of the heart. Okay, and we have heartbreak right there. Okay, so something from the past. There could have been a prior heartbreak. There could have been a bad decision in a corporation or in love or in a legal scenario. Okay, we'll see. There's that High Priestess. The High Priestess is one of the ultimate people to be able to use the Two of Swords correctly, because she can see beyond the veil. She's very quiet when making decisions because her intuition is very strong. The Magician and the Star are trying to pop out. Okay? And the Fool. Okay? There was some decision here made, possibly due to karmic ties in the past, possibly due to old scenarios or something of this sort here, okay? We could also have secrets when we're dealing with the High Priestess. We could have had a bad decision that was made in the past, or that has karmic lessons attached to it, related to a child or related to a fool's leaf, okay? That may or may not have wound up where somebody wanted it to. Okay. Give me this retrograde review. Death. Scorpionic energy, Plutonian energy. Okay, this is about the transformation that's coming. This is big. This is a complete death and rebirth. Okay, this is some sort of ending and transformation. Okay, it's a past life review, a past experience review. It's causing some anxiety. They can do that. Okay, when I see Nine of Swords like that with death and retrograde review, I feel like there's also anxiety about guilt. Okay, for what yet? I'm not sure. We'll find out. Give me one more. Okay, or fear. It can be fear. Tower in reverse. Something could blow up. Or something keeps blowing up in this person's mind. Okay, from the loss of a tower, or they're afraid to knock down a tower to go into the new. Okay, which Pluto requires. Mars requires, Saturn and Uranus require. Okay. Okay. Major change. That's the truth. Okay. All right. Let's find out some more on those before I go further. But I'm going to pull a different deck for my repeaters. I want... Let me pull these because they're fixes. I don't know why I moved for you today to come to a different location here upstairs rather than in my cabin, my office. There's that moon. There's some secrets here. They may be old. He may be fully aware of what they are. Okay, but there's definitively some secrets here. Okay, I also feel like there's more than one way to go. Like, it's not like I can pick A or B. It's like I can pick A, B, C, or D. And, you know, there's 20 possible outcomes to each. Okay, or there's some sort of, because I have this, on the safe travel, I have these lines, okay, perpendicular to each other with arrows, okay? So, it it's not an easy choice, okay? Or it's a long choice, or it's a long road, which we have, okay? The moon again on the garden and the long road. This person may travel at night. This person may work in something covert ops, covert something. He could work in a business that runs at night, okay? Fly at night. Could be flying across time zones for work here, okay? You get on a plane and it's light. You get off the plane and it's totally different time of day somewhere else in the world. Okay, what is this? Give me two more. The Ace of Pentacles. This long road, okay, and it is, give me one more. It involves a new start that could lead to quite a bit of wealth. We already know that with the, and it's a gift. There's something that's a gift about it. I mean, an Ace of Pentacles is a gift. The King of Swords is trying to pop out on me. Okay, we do have a Gemini here. Sun, Moon, Rising. Give me one more. There's that High Priestess. I got some major secrets here going on. Could be about a secret child or a pregnancy. Could be about a secret business. Could be about a secret business deal. Secret merger and acquisition. Something of this sort. Okay. Give me big luck in the stork. The Lovers. There it is again. With the stork. Somebody could have married up here, so it's a distinct possibility, or be thinking about it, or something like this, okay? Or they could just be very lucky to have received something new, this Ace of Pentacles, whatever it is, okay? When I see the moon with getting Three of Pentacles, this could be a baby. Like somebody could have had a baby unexpectedly, okay? It could be really lucky because they tried for so hard, for so long, something of this sort. Okay, or it could be a contract, okay? There's a choice involved with this new beginning, okay? Give me the, I feel like we have a Pisces here as well, Sun, Moon, Rising, possibly, okay? Or, hold on. Give me the Lady and the Success in Love. Justice. Okay, I'm feeling as if we could have a Libra, but more than that, I'm feeling as if this success in love, okay, he could have, again, with the, this person could have a background in law, okay? This person could, the love could be like finally finding the balance, the right one, the justice, okay? Somebody that suits them, okay? Give me two more. Judgment. Okay, this is like a happy judgment, and the Hierophant with the frickin' Ace of Wands, the Four of Cups, and the Hierophant. You know, I feel like somebody's dreaming about somebody here that they may or may not be with, okay? That they may be with in the future. It could be, all right? We could have somebody here dreaming about somebody else, but saying, I can't do that because I'm married as well, okay? But there could have also been a rejection for marriage here, or like a rejection for sex before marriage here as well. Could be. Right. Give me the, give me the child with a marriage. King of Cups. This guy is in love, okay? This is the opportunity. They actually may not be married yet, but be engaged, or this may be somebody that he always wanted to marry. something strange here. Okay, give me more. Give me one more. The Nine of Wands. Somebody's been burnt here in love before. Okay? Someone has definitely been burnt here in love before. Someone's a little defensive here. Either about, possibly about children. Possibly about having children. Could be. Okay? A long road to the wedding. A long road to... We have... I mean, the universe is involved. Anytime you have an ace, it's a divine gift. But to have it with the High Priestess and the Moon, it's very covert. It's a Pisces, or it could have something to do with fertility. Okay, or very high spirituality. Okay, we could be having a big event here. Okay, a big international event here of some sort. I'm gonna pull some more. Holy cow. Okay, we could literally have, give me this. I gotta pull a different deck to pull on Big Boss Man over here. Big Boss Man over here. All right, give me the Rich Man, the Bear, and the Whip. Gosh. Okay, give me the... I feel like this guy's getting called to go see this guy, or vice versa. Or this guy's going to see the other one, okay? About what? His investments. Okay, looking over investments. I feel like there's an investment that's either overseas, okay, all right, or something here. Queen of Rods and the Five of Pentacles just came out. Investments. I feel like this guy is looking over some sort of investment in time, energy, money, or effort here. Okay. Pretty big deal. Death. Okay. I feel like people are moving around money here, or investments, or like mergers and acquisitions. Like I got this vibe the other day off one of my reads, and I woke up about the read like in the middle of the night, because there was this one read that was just, it had some combos of cards that kept coming out that don't usually get, and I think I literally had a dream about it. Anyway, give me another one. Give me another one. Okay. Somebody's thinking about pulling out of some investments, pulling out of a company, moving funds around, closing down a company, deciding like what kind of, you know, merger, acquisition, or something that they want to do. Something here big. Okay, now there could also be here, give me the which way do I go? What's the end of this indecision though about these investments? Okay, give me the one on the Whip. I feel like the time of indecision is gone. Okay, if there was indecision, it's a thing of the past. There may have been indecisions of the past, but you know, again, I feel like Five of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles. We could have a litigation issue here. We could have a divorce issue. We could have a divorce issue. We could have a travel issue, okay, or a training issue, or something of this sort, okay? Somebody could be, this is definitely male or female, someone that very much values their money. They value their coin. They nurture what they have. When I see this Five of Swords behind it, it's not an energy that I usually deem matching the Queen of Pentacles. So there's something more here to it. Okay, somebody could be rip-roaring pissed about something. Okay. I mean, you know, you mess with something or someone that the Queen of Pentacles nurtures, she's not likely to be happy. And I do feel like she's looking out over something here. Okay, male or female. Okay, give me the Rider. Again, there's that Capricorn energy. This person, on the Rider, We have the Ten of Swords. So that is an absolute ending of a situation of one kind or another, okay? Possibly about litigation. There could have been messages going back and forth. There's some sort of argument or battle here. I mean, major battle. I get the Five of the Swords on the whip. I get major frickin' shakedown, takedown, fight. You know, something where somebody is like defeated. Somebody was defeated. Okay, somebody made a bad choice. Okay. Whatever this is. Okay, this is something is definitely over here. Okay, there were messages about something being over. Somebody may have moved. Okay, here as well. Give me the snake with the prison. The snake with the prison. Okay. The Knight of Rods. That's fast movement. Okay. Very fast movement. Queen of Swords. Hang on. Do one more. The Three of Wands. I feel like somebody is moving on from some sort of place of confinement, okay? Give me the snake. Somebody here, I'm going to ask for this mice before I think that, because this could be a trap of some sort. But if it is, it was in the past, okay? Maybe because of a bad decision, okay? Give me this meeting in the mice. Ten of Wands. Whatever these mice have done, the Emperor and the Page of Cups. This is something to do with children or something to do with younger people at the company may have done something improper, or hold on. Or this could be what's between the Emperor and the Page of Cups? Somebody here is a snake. What's between the Emperor and the Page of Cups? The frickin' Empress. This is a child. This is a child. There's been something's happened here. That's been a heavy burden, okay? Somebody was munching on somebody else's resources here or something like this, okay? Somebody is a rat. Okay. What is the Moon in the Court? The Moon in the Court is the Knight of Cups in the reverse. We've got like somebody that sleeps around this too much, or we have somebody that is like hiding a love offer, or we have somebody here that's out of sorts here. Give me another. This is action though. This is action for a new beginning. We could also have somebody here. We could have a hidden child here. I feel like it's more than that though. There's more to it than that. Okay, give me this, give me one more on this. Okay, somebody has a new idea how to handle something in court. Okay, King of Rods. Okay. Something here with this. This is Leo, Sag, Aries energy. We have somebody here that's pissed off, or is a little, got a little too out of control with his sexual games or something like this, okay? All right. Hold on. What is this? Who's the snake? Hold on. Hold on. I like to use my little decks. I may have to go get another little deck in a minute because I don't like to cover any of my cards when I'm doing this, and I lay so many cards. I want the snake. Somebody is doing something fast to get somebody away from a snake. Okay, or someone's laid a trap here in the past. A snake. Somebody slowed something up here. A third party, okay, has slowed things here, almost trapping someone here. Okay, there also could be a this has too much emotion in it to just be corporate. There's too many cups here. There's too many wands and cups. All right. Hold on. Somebody. What's the Three of Cups? Could have something to do with a Cancer or a Scorpio here. Okay, but it also could be some sort of, there's something here that's like involved with money as well. Okay, somebody may have married for money. Somebody may have knocked somebody up on purpose for money. Things of this sort. Okay, could be going on here. Okay. But there is a formidable opponent up in this man's future, okay? This is either opponent of his or a client of his, okay? What's the Ten of Wands? Yeah, there's some thieving here, okay? There's somebody that really has to hold their patience about some lying or theft here that went on, okay? Some munching at somebody's cupboards here. There's a mother and father energy here, older, okay? Very established, okay? Both are all four kings or queens in one, okay? This could be someone's parents, okay? That are pissed, okay? Very pissed, okay? About some theft or thievery or secrecy that's gone on here. What's the Hangman? Okay, I have some major arcana in between this Seven of Swords. I do feel like this meeting has exposed some additional theft or something, okay? I feel like this Emperor and this Empress are looking towards, they're like past the court, they're looking towards this This could have been their child that wound up in jail, possibly, okay? Somebody could have wound up in jail or might wind up in jail. Could be about child support, but it also could be due to something fraudulent. Like he may have like, there could be something undercover here, okay? Where like there was an undercover investigation, all right? That, you know, revealed some improper divvying of corporate funds, okay? Or something like that. And somebody could be worried about going to jail for it, okay? Especially if they're a big head cheese at a corporation or something of that effect, okay? But I definitely have a partnership scenario here, all right? And if it is, there's definitely at least one married couple here involved as well, okay? It could be somebody's spouse that's involved in this, something of this sort. Oh, this is a good one. I may need a coffee for this one. Hold on. Okay, give me two on give me one on transmute. Queen of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sag energy, okay? Give me the magic. Two of Wands. Give me the Arbiter. The Arbiter is him, our main male. Okay? He is give me one more. He is causing this death up here, this ending. Sorry, I said death. This ending, he's putting something to bed here. Ten of Swords and death, the Magician. Oh, this is like getting somewhat crazy here. Hold on, because I don't want to... I gotta take this in. I think I'm gonna make an espresso, okay? Because this is another good one. This is not a short one, okay? Give me the death. I have death and the Ten of Swords and the Magician. That's either some corrupt stuff at corruption in the court system, in the justice system, or it's the end of corruption in the justice system, and this guy is a main actor in the end or the takedown on something here with that, okay? Now, it could be relevant to just one case. I'm getting several stories here, so I want to follow the timeline here properly on what's going on with these people, because it's getting complicated, and I need to see if this person, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do the Page of Cups. Give me this deck. Give me the Magician. We have a loss of serious wealth to a corporation, okay, or to a family, or to a legacy here, okay? What's the Page of Cups? This, these people, what's the world? Why is the world here? I feel like their child got locked up. Hold on. Why is the Eight of Swords here? I was asking on the Page of Cups, and I got the World, the Eight of Swords, and I asked why the Eight of Swords was there, and it was because of the Page of Cups. So I feel as if something's happened to someone's child here. This child may be grown now, okay? These people could be much older, but something has happened to someone's child here, okay? This could also be... I mean, I feel like we have something. What is the Ten of Pentacles? The Empress. I feel like we have some sort of very competitive company, corporation here, okay, that is extremely competitive here, okay? We also may have someone that like leads things, like a mini, I mean, if we're dealing with a corporation, we're dealing with a very large corporation, okay? These people may own a corporation of some sorts. They may have multiple children, okay? They may have something of this stead, but there is somebody here, and it's going on in this court scenario or something of this sort, okay? Now, I do think that somebody, hold on. Somebody may be representing someone here, okay? Our main male may be representing a mother figure, okay? Or a CEO or something here with that, okay? This could have to do with I have my coffee, and I feel as if we have something, you know, obviously very big going on here, obviously having to do with a matriarch and patriarch, a very affluent family, possibly the loss of some wealth, okay? We also have someone here, and I'm like taking in my Lenormands and stuff. We have something here, because I can say there's all these cups down here in the past. There's something here where one of these two people, either the Empress or the Emperor, yeah, one of them has like a serious block on their emotions, okay? I don't know what happened when they were young or little or something like this, but there's like a loose gasket when it comes to their emotions here, okay? Emotions out of control about the situation, okay? This isn't necessarily our main male. This could be somebody involved with our main male, okay? But there is a child here, And I believe that this child is actually one of these older people, but as a child. And I think that their emotions are bottled up. Okay, and so I think that there's something very emotional about this court setting, or for whatever it is, it's touching a chord with someone. Okay, it could be one of, you know, whatever it is about this legal situation, it's touching a core. Okay, and these characters involved. Okay, there is a need to understand the terrain. On an emotional level that needs to occur here for a valid ending. Okay, I do believe that there is an ending, and perhaps that's why our gentleman is in such dire straits. Now, why, if he's trying to bring an ending to something else, if there has been any manipulation of behavior here, you know, it looks like it's going to end, and it's going to end swiftly, and that there are some big, you know, powerful people here involved. Okay, now he could have fears regarding some wealthy individual that has a lot of power that's in the background here. I don't see that being a problem. Okay, if he's on the right stead. Okay, however, I also see a possible marriage in his future, which is strange unless hang on, give me the Nine of Wands. I'm gonna pull a side read, a couple side reads on this one, okay? Because there's so many things shrouded in the mist here, and we have a lot of people involved, okay? Including a potential legal action or two, a very large family, or multiple people with large families. Give me this veiled. Sorry about that. Battery pack change. What's veiled here? Nine of Cups, Four of Wands. That is people celebrating what a true victory is, what his wish fulfillment is, or what someone else's is veiled here. There could also be a hidden alliance of sorts, plans of something in the background here that's a wish fulfillment that's veiled. Okay? Knight of Cups. No. I feel like this is an offer of love. Okay, this is what's veiled. Okay? Or what he really wants here, and it's veiled. Maybe it's veiled because it's so new. And what's the Nine of Wands down here? I feel like this person... This is Death with Nine of Swords, and the Tower reverse came down here. I have Death with Nine of Swords right here on this Nine of Wands. When I'm asking what the Nine of Wands is. What is it? Give me one more. There's some new opportunity. Page of Wands, exploration, possibly fear surrounding children. I said that earlier. Okay? Now, this person could have like fears. Let's say they want to marry somebody that has children. They could have fears around that. Now, somebody could be fearful of news related to a child, or receiving bad news, okay, or being afraid of battle here, okay? Being afraid, anxiety-ridden about whether they're going to win or lose something, okay? Okay, but they're like not tapped into their emotions here at all, like they're emotionally out of sorts. Okay, and for them to have the intuitive guidance to be able to complete this mission, because it's a big one, okay? And I don't know if that's him or somebody he's dealing with yet, okay? Because this is a very kind of crazy story, all right? And I'm just getting a lot, and I want to get more messages on it. Give me this gifts up here. I feel as if there's this shit happening really fast in this as well. Okay, so we have somebody here, either there's somebody that's involved with this story, or this gentleman himself, okay, who's like totally out of touch with his emotions. And there's a part of him that is mature, but he has the emotional maturity of a child because he stuffed his emotions down so long for one reason or another. Okay, you know that there's like inner child healing here that's not done. that needs to be done. Okay, so, and the problem with that is when he's making his decisions, he may not be making decisions from the heart, the gifts, the Knight of Wands, the Six of Wands, and the Star. Holy shit. Somebody here could be in the public eye. Somebody here may be very talented. Okay. Somebody is on the fast path to success here, or to the receipt of gifts which are very healing. Okay. There's gifts and exposure. There's success and exposure. There's some sort of fear of exposure, and the fear of exposure is not just due to this matter itself. It's due to recognition of this person's own emotions. Okay, this could be somebody else involved as well, but that's what I'm getting from this reading. Heavy, heavy, heavy down here. Even though all this other stuff is going, it's like it was, you know how I told you that on the Page of Cups, I asked on this Emperor, Empress, and the mice, and the munching away of what's going on here. It's like somebody has their head stuck in the sand down here. I don't know who it is. It could be somebody he's working with, you know, but we definitely have an Emperor and an Empress here, okay? And some big, you know, these are some big cheese here, okay? And we have this meeting dealing with, you know, theft or munching, okay, away at the cupboards here. Something's off. Something's off. Somebody shut down this child, you know, somebody closed the door on this child's creativity. The World, the Eight of Swords, the Page of Cups on the Page of Cups. The Court, okay, which can also just, you know, obviously this is some sort of legal dealings that are emotional. Somebody was out of sorts with their emotions when they did something. Literally could have been drunk. When I see the Knight of Cups in the reverse, they could be drunk, high, on drugs, like emotionally out of sorts. You know, when I see it with the Ace of Rods, like they have an idea, but they're emotionally out of sorts about what this new beginning is, this Ace of Rods that they're going after, okay? Or there's something else here. What's the King of Rods? You know, and when they're out of sorts, they're going to be moving from a place of anger or fear rather than true emotion to be able to balance, to make a proper decision. Okay, then they can really make the wrong decision. Okay, what's the King of Rods? Now, someone here is afraid of losing their independence or getting shaken down by something, okay? Having a tower hit in their life. We saw, you know, severe anxiety. I've got like 4 towers down here at the bottom on this card, related to the past, related to give and take. This prison here, I don't think that it's a literal prison. It is a metaphor, okay? We could have a literal prison here, but I don't think so. I think that this is, we could have a literal prison here. I don't see it as, but it's again, there's like something off. There's a fear of a loss of independence, of a shakedown to some sort of independence, okay? And on the outskirts, I'm not seeing the emotions. On the inside, I'm seeing the emotions, and like the emotions are all out of whack. And there is a complete rebirth of emotions here, okay? This also may involve somebody being honest about what they want, about who they want, okay? There's fears around emotions, okay? And maybe because their parents did not give them proper emotions when they were a child, because they've never been anchored in their internal emotions before, so they just stayed subsurface on things, okay? What is this, safe travels? I also see a lot of message, a lot of news, a lot of discovery. I mean, this is like, there's some offer here. Again, he's going to meet somebody. Something's happening very fast here. It's like very fast. Somebody is taking down. Could be him, okay? If he doesn't get straight with what is really here at the heart of the matter, he's going to walk himself into a mess, or his client or somebody else's. And if it's a client, then he foresees this, okay, and is concerned about this, okay. All right, but when there's also something here about, you know, this manipulation, this ending, this shut off of emotions causes a death, a transformation, okay? Not a literal death, but a transformation of this person because of this loss, because of this ruin, because of this. Give me 2 more on this, okay? Safe travels, okay? Somebody's being invited to travel. The Emperor, holy shit. That's what I mean. 2 of Wands, the Emperor. 1 more. Temperance. Why is the 2 of Wands here? This guy has the potential to leap forward, okay? Or somebody he's involved with does. Big time. And I have this 4 of Wands here. What is this 4 of Pentacles here? There's something that this person wants to do physically, okay? Physically wants to move, physically wants to travel, physically wants to go after this thing, physically wants to go after this deal, physically wants. Okay, but they're so anxiety ridden because this is so high value, high interest, high something, yeah. What does he want? He's holding on to an ending. This is freaky. Give me 1 more. Someone wants to communicate an ending. Someone wants to leave. They want to go somewhere fast. They want to go after a new life. They want to finish this case. They want to finish this something to start again. The Empress. There could have been a death of a mother or father here, okay? There could have been, okay? Somebody may also be holding on to their mother or something like this, okay? Or a mother figure here, okay? Or a mother figure may be holding on to them, okay? Very tightly. Yeah. There's some sort of child. There could be a child. There could be a son. This person could feel trapped because of a ending as to their mother, okay? Like if they're, you know, or they could be trapped because of literally of their mother of feminine energy here, okay? They're trapped. They're very trapped. Somebody may have also been stingy with their emotions, greedy with money, miserly with them. They want to leave it all. They want to go away. Okay, there could have been deception and theft here involved. Okay, the 7 of Swords was showing its face, and they want to end this all. They're being called to end this all. They're being called to a choice, okay? They're being called to a choice. There's something big coming up ahead. Wheel of Fortune is spinning, okay? But they need to make this from an Ace of Cups. Overflowing love. This person is, you know, possibly going after somebody he very much wants to invest emotionally with. Okay? But it scares the hell out of him. So do his own emotions, or her own emotions. We're dealing with a masculine energy here. There is an imbalance in alliances, okay, where he cannot lead an army. He cannot lead his client, okay? There's like, until he fully understands what's going on, okay? And the nooks and crannies of what's going on, whether it's with this deal or with this thing, is hard to look at for some reason. Or he's afraid to look at it or something like this. It's, you know, and it could be afraid to look at themselves, okay? He's afraid to investigate the terrain. There's a move or a change here. There's a big move or change, okay? There is an ending here, a complete transformation here up ahead for him, okay? It may have to do with some legalities. It may have to do with a divorce. It may have to do with leaving his family or separating from the constraints of his parents, okay? For whatever reason that have limited his own success in life, okay? Or his choices, you know, here, all right? Again, there is a move of wealth. There is a fear of moving one's investments. There's a fear of investing in new things. There's a fear that investments have been made that were for naught. Okay? In love, in business, and many things here. There is a desire to pull out or move investments. Literally maybe move across the world. Literally maybe move across the state. I mean, it could be any of these things, okay? But there is a literal complete transformation here that is coming, okay? But it requires moves and risks, and it requires an open heart, okay? And if he doesn't get that right, lose the ball on everything, okay? There is a call. I mean, he is being called to make a choice, okay? I feel as if it is a physical as well as a financial as well as an emotional choice, okay? I feel like he's holding on to something. There may be someone from the past here that he's holding on to that he wants to go back after. There may be the past that he needs to let go of here, okay? There's a mystery of regeneration through death here, okay? There's an artist here. I'm not sure if it's him, someone he represents. When we're dealing with the Empress, that literally can be, it can be somebody with, you know, artistic abilities, especially here with the Star and the Six of Wands and the Knight of Wands. Somebody here could have some fame. Somebody could have a battle victory. There could be a battle going up. There could be an end of an arbitration. I mean, this could be tax arbitration. This could be federal tax court for all I know, okay? You know, this could be bankruptcy and restarting, okay? But there is something hidden behind the veil, and it's what a victory is. I don't see anything bad linked to that. Hang on. Give me one more. There is a move. There is a big life move. You can't avoid a tower. You can't avoid a tower. When you have death and the Nine of Swords, you're just trying to avoid a tower. You're doing a review. You can't change the past. You can only change, you know, the rest going forward. Okay? But there's something here about clinging on to the present because of mistakes of the past, not knowing which way to go because you're not emotionally anchored in the decisions here, okay? Or somebody he's involved with isn't, okay? I want a quick spread on this right here with the I want this on this up ahead. we're starting with the Queen of Cups. Again, there's major emotional wealth here. Death. This is a total transformation of his emotions. Okay, independence, Nine of Pentacles. Okay, there could be fears of loss of abundance. Strength is here. The Six of Wands is a victory in the back. He had a victory in the back, but there's some indecision in the front. Okay, maybe it is a metaphorical history. There is an ending ahead. I keep getting the Ten of Swords again and again and again and again. Okay, somebody else here is making a choice. Okay, or is ready to make a choice for what? Some kind of union. We have the Two of Cups here. The Moon and the Hierophant. He's hoping for the Moon. Okay, this person may have their, you know, he could be hoping to get in touch with his emotions, to make decisions from an emotional place. They're dealing with a, you know, something very big. We have the Hierophant here, okay? He's in a place of an ending, Ten of Swords, okay? He's either suffered a loss or an ending of some sort. He had a victory in the past. When we have the Queen of Cups here, this is a relationship card. Death, it's the ending of a relationship to begin a new one, okay? It's the ending of the way we love. It's the ending of, this Queen of Cups is him matured or someone else matured, okay? It's letting this Page of Cups out that was trapped, okay, as a child, and letting it mature to be able to engage in mature love style with your best friend to, you know, your spouse. You know, it's loving with an empathetic and open heart. Okay, give me the Death. Yep, Two of Wands. The Stars. There's a new opportunity here that he wants to bring, but he has to transform to bring it. Okay, it's a new opportunity maybe somebody else brought to him. Ten of Pentacles. Holy shit. That's like the ultimate happiness and wealth and security. And there's been a loss of wealth here, or he's afraid there will be if he leaves something. Okay, or as to these people he's dealing with. Okay, because there have been munchers of some sort or another on some wealth here. Okay, what is the Six of Wands here? We have a potential old soul tie here. Could be a Virgo, okay? Could have a Virgo in his family. Could be related to a Virgo. We have the Six of Wands, the Six of Cups, and the Hermit. Okay, that's a prior victory. Yeah, there's something weird that happened here. What is the Five of Pentacles? Somebody left somebody else in the cold. They may not be talking here in the past, okay? Again, this could be related to his mother or a mother figure, or a Scorpio, the Empress in the Tower, okay? There also could be somebody here on the Scorpio Libra cusp. Okay, Sun and Rising here. Okay. There could have been an intentional shutout. I mean, I know it was a shutout of his emotions. Okay, again, this could be like wounds from a mother or a father figure from the past here. Okay, give me the Two of Swords up here. There's that Emperor. Somebody could literally be afraid of becoming a father here, of stepping into a true masculine emperor role rather than an emperor in reverse, you know, running around like an authoritative overlord with their head cut off that, you know, uses their authority to the disadvantage of those that they, in their dominion or domain. That's an out of control emperor in reverse, okay? Versus an upright emperor that is one with his Queen of Cups energy, his King of Cups energy, however you want to put it. I have a King of Cups right here. Okay. What is the Ten of Swords? Yeah. Ten of Swords and Justice. Somebody is ending something or bringing something down. There's a turn of the wheel of fate here with this. Okay. What is the wheel? For some, it has to do with a marriage, okay, or a business. What is the Two of Cups? There's that Magician. There's a potential, this Gemini may be in his sphere, or someone else may be in his sphere, okay? There's something that he's manifested here, or someone else has manifested here that's very strong, okay? I mean, I see it as, I mean, it's love. It's a manifestation of a Two of Cups, you know? I don't see that as, what's the Moon? There are secrets that he's waiting for here. He's waiting to invest in someone. There are secrets here. There are secrets here. What is the Hierophant? I'm going to go back and check this Capricorn real quick. What is this Hierophant? There are secrets here about what he truly wants to invest in, who he really wants to commit with, who he wants to work with. Patience. There's patience and guidance here in the outcome. Person could be going to ask for someone's hand in marriage, going to ask a father for someone's hand in marriage, okay? Additionally, we may have like a very strong female, okay, with Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus in their chart, possibly also a very heavy Mars placement. Could have some Aries in their chart or a very heavy Mars placement, very strong Mars placement, to the point where like they're intimidated by this person, but also potentially in love with this person, okay? All right, this person or them may be in like a period of indecision, okay, but I see this particularly surrounding either a father and a child, okay, an adult child, or a husband, a father and like a wife, okay, or a potential mate up here, okay? What's the Nine of Pentacles here? We have a Taurus and Sagittarius indicated over here as well. There's a truth about independence, either his own or someone else involved. Okay, could be scared that he's, you know, somebody that he was after is running away or getting away. There could be news about someone's abundance and independence coming in or outgoing. His or someone else is here. What's the Queen of Pentacles? What's the Emperor? Somebody is very like confused about a marriage here, okay? About fatherhood, about being married, okay? About a very strong feminine energy. Somebody is like also like wondering if they should go towards someone or move with someone or communicate with someone, bring things to healthier waters, calmer waters, or actually physically move. I have a lot of movement here. Eight of Wands, Six of Swords on this, Two of Swords. There's an indecision about this. Pardon me. Pardon me, I've sneezed like 4 times in this episode. Okay. Somebody is considering a move. I mean, I've said that, like, keeps coming up. Okay? But there's a big ending to move, okay? And then there's like some fancy footwork here with this magician and shit. And there is some intimidation here about wedding, okay, about marriage, about children, about acceptance by in-laws. I mean, it is big, okay? I feel like somebody's worried about their in-laws and somebody else's and possibly somebody's exes and da 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 da. Okay? Let me look at this Capricorn real quick. I wanted to look at this. What is this over here? Look at this on this Capricorn. What is that about? There's a repetition of a cycle here that this person has realized, like, I don't know, again, that they've been kind of closed off, living in the shadows of something. There also could be somebody here from the past that somebody's really been after but never was with or something like this. Okay, that's coming back around as an opportunity here. Okay, that someone wants. Okay, somebody is thinking of resting, dropping their guards here. Somebody feels totally exposed here, okay, to prior deceit, to prior deception, to prior pain, or somebody shined a light on it here, okay? Shone a light on it. I already told you there may be, like, we may be dealing with somebody who has, like, unrecognized children out of... There's some hidden behavior here. We may have somebody here that's very hurt, that a light has been shown on, okay, as well. And that person, that person either rejected him or he rejected them, or this could have been previous in the past. And I do feel like he has to reject other people to get on his path now that he truly wants to go, but first he has to go inside to figure out what that is, okay? And he's stepping into his healing. He wants to step into his healing, okay? But there's a crack. All these are upside down, so I'm turning them. In the foundations here. He doesn't want to fall on ill fortune, ill fate, ill timing. He wants to take advantage of divine timing. I feel like there's been improper choices to timing previously. Again, I'm coming with the Hierophant here, okay? We may be dealing with somebody with some Taurus or Aquarius in their chart as well. I also have Capricorn here, okay, as well as Gemini, strong. We've had the High Priestess. It could be any sign, okay? But there's some predominant ones here. Some of these are related to players involved with a story, I feel. Again, somebody here blocked out their emotions, held on to old repressed childhood wounds, and maybe money, maybe was miserly, maybe was greedy, maybe was codependent, maybe was possessive. Somebody could have had addictions here with the devil showing up here. Okay, because I asked for this in relationship to this, what I was getting on Capricorn over here with the Five of Pentacles, the heartache, and the Hermit. There's been an inward reflection about the way he's led himself to being out in the cold emotionally, okay, by his habits and relationships over time that are transforming and under review right now. There's fast move towards independence after some sort of rest, okay? All right, because it's very quick, okay? We go from out of a period of rest and receiving blessings after getting some rest, Four of Swords to the Nine of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords, and it happens like lightning. And I told you, there's all this fast movement up ahead. Give me the Seven of Swords. Something's coming up very swiftly. Seven of Swords. Somebody does feel like they're mourning the loss of a love or a loved opportunity, or they're hiding their feelings of a missed opportunity here in the future, or afraid of loss of a new beginning here in love. Okay? There's the Emperor. Give me the Star. Somebody could have, you know, lost their father, or be afraid of leaving their father, be afraid of moving away from their father. This could also be. Especially if they have to move or travel for work. What is the, but I also feel, what is this Four of Cups? There's that Two of Pentacles. There's something that came to light that was expressed that this person either looked at, read, or was told that really got him. Okay, what's the Five of Wands here? About some things, okay? To do with the past, okay? Somebody is thinking of walking away from like a competitive behavior, and again, they need to, because they were moving from a non-emotional heart space, which was kind of screwing them over in their choices for life. What's the Hierophant? We do have a Taurus here, or somebody with some Taurus in their chart, or strong Earth in their chart possibly as well. What's the Wheel of Fortune? Okay, we're also dealing with a business owner or somebody very high up in a hierarchy of an old system here, okay? Somebody does want to move steadily towards their wish fulfillment here emotionally. What's the King of Pentacles? There is a celebration here ahead. What's the Hierophant? The Empress. Somebody is in love here, okay? Somebody is getting married. Somebody is having a baby. Somebody is going after an Empress here. Somebody could be afraid that somebody else is going to get their Empress. That might happen if this person doesn't touch end, but I do see celebration here, okay? What is the Empress? There's been a long time of not talking to someone, either a parent or this person that this person is in love with, okay? Okay, there has been a long heartache, okay, that again closed this person off, that they weren't talking about for a very long time. Could have been their own mother, could be also other feminine figures that they have been in love with or something, okay? What is the Hermit here? There's a celebration ahead because this person is making this move. There is a delay about an end on an ending of some sort here, okay? It's long-awaited news. It's long-awaited exploration. It's long-awaited reunion here with somebody possibly that this person has known for a very long time, okay? It's coming. What is the Three of Cups? The Magician. There is somebody else with a sun, moon, rising here of a Gemini. Okay, it could be who this person is, you know, enamored with here. Okay, or this could be him. But there is this celebration, and it's what he manifested. It's by putting in the work into what he wants. Okay, which This is not easy. Okay, there's been a long period of waiting. I feel like somebody hasn't talked to someone in a while. Something hasn't been completed in a while. It will be complete. There will be a celebration. So, that's all I have for you today. Enjoy it.